Hi, I'm Mike McCormick here in GBTA Broadcast Studio in Frankfurt. I'm here with Bernd Schulz from FAO Group. He's the managing director, and we're here to talk a little bit about his perspectives here at our conference in Frankfurt. So welcome.
Thanks, Mike.
So this is a brand new role for you. It's very exciting, right? As part of within the Amadeus world. So tell me a little bit about the IFAO and what you're doing now, and so what's on the horizon for 18.
Okay. I started at IFAO beginning of this year. So
yes.
in January I went over and took the leadership there in the summertime. So became CEO of the AG and managing director of the GmbH that we have there.
Right.
And my role is to best align, first of all, IFAO with the Amadeus Group, with the Amadeus targets,
right, and
to grow IFAO and our products into Amadeus.
So what's going to be the let's say the priorities or the for 2018 in terms of the products you're offering, and where are you putting your time and energy?
Internationalization, right, and also to extend our expense product that we have on a global level. So we are growing in all international markets. Since June we are available in Japanese, was the first Japanese customer in Japanese language.
Right.
We have all the low-cost carriers in the Latin American markets connected now. We have the same in the APAC markets, and this is where we use the Amadeus power and the background from Amadeus to get this connected easily to our system.
Expense has certainly been a big focus of, and almost arguably become more than booking the center of all the process, mm-hmm, right? Because of the need to tie together everything. Where is this going? Where do you think, in terms of expense and expense management, when you look out for 10 years from now, where is this all going? Where are the opportunities for the buyers here in the room?
Will be fully and fully integrated into the systems that we see today, and it will be more or less fully automated. So
right,
what we are working on is to get the expense claim through the systems without any human interface touching it.
So really, in a way, the end of the expense report as we know it, right?
Exactly, and all people hate to do expense reports unless they are on a system like ours. Then it's relatively easy and very fast, yep, but it still can get better. Right.
Well, there's always and further upstream in terms of the integration, right? I mean, the thought of being able to get into a taxi and have it populate all the way through to your to the end without touchless, right? Just
yes,
and every other example. Yeah, really great. I mean, and still then back to the here and now, they're all the pain points, the ones that we mm-hmm still have. What are the biggest ones that you're seeing when you talk to customers?
At the moment, fragmentation of content, and right, by that, loss of transparency. So customers suffer with that because they need the transparency for their booking process for the travelers. And what we do is we integrate various content, so we are multi-GDS, have multiple direct connects that we run, not on purpose and not because sometimes it's the only way to get a specific content. It's not for all customers, but by aligning that into the system on one page in our tool, it gets the transparency, and we are very neutral in that, so we don't have any interest right in steering it into a specific direction, right, and therefore this is for our customers really important.
Yeah, I mean, it's really amazing if you think that 5 years ago and 5 years from now. I mean, in all the focus on duty of care and the personalization for the traveler, how critically important expense management is to that whole process, right? Even the duty of care aspects, right?
You mentioned no expense, but I'm talking about the booking process.
Yeah, that so too, right?
Yes,
all of it,
so
right?
When we collect it in the booking process, and I'm a very, very strong believer that the booking has to be in a consolidated way, and that the booking process has to be under control by right travel management, right, and has to be in a specific environment. And by that you collect all the data that you need also for duty of care, yeah, and also in the mentioned transparent environment.
Right, right. It's great. Well, I mean, interesting times and certainly fascinating ones for your role.
It is.
Good luck,
yes,
and congratulations. And live from GBTA Studios here in Frankfurt with Bernd Schulz, I'm Mike McCormick.
Thanks, Mike.